This is the official board meeting.
Yes.
Everybody quiet.
Shh.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Yo,
So what you been up to, brothers and sisters of the Sim Nation?
I've been trading poop all over the nation. Everyone takes my poop from Carlsberg. That's kind of awesome, you know. I don't know if you guys doing that, but I'm sending all my crap away to your cities.
I'm
ain't taking
refusing
that
it. So we want to take a quick look in our cities and have a little progress update, what we've been up to in this first week of the Simtastic 4.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
So where do we want to start?
Should we
Well,
start at your
Biffa.
play? Oh, Biffers?
Yeah, I
Biffa?
think Biffa's
Biffington.
has got Biffington has some funny traffic congestions.
Okay, let's go to
Oh, dear.
Biffington then, guys.
Biffington.
Yes. You need to, don't look too closely.
Okay,
Zoom
Biffa,
in. Zoom in.
maybe you can give us a little...
Yeah, a little rundown what I've been doing. Well, you can probably all see the horrendous traffic problems that my innovative circle design has been causing.
They're not that horrible at the moment, though.
It's horrendous. It's not as bad as Corrales. It's
They're
horrendous.
coming down, buddy. They're
Oh,
coming down.
oh, I know this.
Oh, congestion. It's kind of funny how they park sideways and everything. It's like totally
blocking
like
out the road.
yeah, look
Moving
at the moving
trucks.
trucks.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are sending over fire trucks and all sorts, and they're just not getting to me. They're just sitting in there.
There's something
beginning.
wrong with this T-junction. You
Yeah,
think
mine
the
is the
traffic would
same.
move through it quicker, but they just sit
Yeah.
there looking.
Well, it all started off good, and then because of the sort of hilly landscape in that first big circle, that road going up the middle ended up being a weird bridge-style design. And if you look where that bridge road,
Look
the
at
road that
the-
goes underneath, there's no hole, and the cars drive
No
through the bridge.
underpassage.
Oh boy.
They're just slamming the wall. Biffa.
Oh dear! And I've been sort of
Traffic.
fiddling. I've been fiddling with the road design, trying to sort of tweak it. That's why a couple of places there's bits missing. It looks a bit derpy. That's deliberate.
Oh, a little tip in case you want to make circles. I learned it from the comments. If you hold Shift or was it Control? I'm not quite sure. Drawing
Shift,
out
yeah.
circle, Shift, you make the perfect circles.
That's it. That's been really handy. But you'll notice if you look top right, following your lead there, Doc, I do have a train station,
Oh.
Hmm?
and it's a particular one that you might like.
Is it German?
Ah, the German high-speed
It's
rail.
the German, yeah.
I got
for the
that as
best one.
well.
Alles good.
That's really cool. So maybe we can, arrange some kind of deals. How do we do that, man? We will figure it out.
Yeah, we need to send goods over the trains when we've all got them
Yes.
running.
Yeah. That would be the first thing we could do, exchange tourists. Okay, I'm leaving Biffington.
Yep. Where to next?
I just love the traffic conditions. I can't stop watching them.
Maybe we could go to Corrales' place next.
Yep.
That's
let's jump in.
awesome because I'm just heading there.
Awesome. Corralesburg.
Great
The
name.
subscribers wanted Carlsberg. That's it. Carlsberg they got.
Yeah, sounds sweet.
So,
Ah,
are we all in?
Here we go.
almost.
Ooh.
Almost. I'm reticulating splines. I'm in.
Oh, you got a giant green crystal. The heck
Yeah,
is that?
I got. That's the Plum Bob Park. You know the Sims? They
Oh.
got the little plum barks over their heads. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they're called.
That's- Yeah.
Yeah.
that's- yeah.
Ah, that's nice looking.
I didn't knew that, to be honest.
That's
Beautiful.
This
cool.
place puts me to shame. I tell you. Look at it.
Oh, well.
I got a
Something
lot of
very
roads, right? Roads and bushes.
Yeah. But you kind of made it a nice mixture between the grid and also some curvy roads. I like that. It's pretty
It's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
I got to set up the university,
Yeah.
and the next step is train station and a small airport.
Yeah.
So didn't you have
Mhm.
some traffic problems here? I think I found one.
Oh, I have at the first like same as Biffa. Usually it's
Yeah.
like controlled by time. To be honest, like morning rush is just blocked off, so I can see like fire trucks in the distance standing in the queue on the highway, and my buildings are burning. It's bad. It's bad.
Awesome. Oh, and you also upgraded your city hall a bit. What did you add there?
Department of Finance, and we got
Oh.
tourism.
Biffy, you were
Good.
talking about being able to upgrade someone else's city
Yeah.
hall. I can click
I can
upgrade
do
on
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, oh,
strange.
let's do this on camera. Upgrade. Who wants to upgrade it?
I'll do it.
Go on,
Good.
then.
Where's the
Alright.
fireworks at? Hippies?
There it is,
It says
fireworks.
No.
I
Not
can do
for
it
me.
as
It's
well.
quite, yeah, it's quite possible that it's just doing it for me, but nothing's really happening. So
Yep.
until you do it, then it goes away, kind of
I'm
thing.
gonna.
I
I'm
did
gonna.
it.
I'm
We're
pressing
all,
it. Now
Yeah,
we
I've
got
done it as well.
fireworks.
we're all
Now I can see
upgrading Biffas.
You got too many germs
around
in your
as
city.
too many germs. Germans. Doc, please.
I'm sorry. Okay, we can leave. We can
You
leave.
can go.
Maybe we could, visit my place then real quick.
Yes.
Cool.
Although one
Hell's
thing
Jam.
which really sucks is the lot sizes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
guys.
Well,
It's
that's
horrible.
why there's 4 of us in this region, because we're going to need
Yeah.
like at least 4 plots each. So
Yeah.
That's true.
So you
Once we get
guys
to our last
arrived?
cities, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
We have arrived. Doc, you got rings.
Yeah. I really went all out with the ring design.
Rings are cool.
I also got this German high-speed railway there set up.
oh, you've gone heavy on the
so-
avenues.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ooh,
that's
you've
yeah,
got
that's going to
those.
boost your density quickly.
Yeah, lots of avenues overall, and I also introduced this streetcar system now. As you can see, these tracks all over the place.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hauptbahnhof.
Yeah, they do really well. Felt. I had a horrible traffic jam in this commercial area there, where the entrance of the city is. Where you can see the streetcar depot, but it basically completely resolved now. And I didn't even introduce buses yet, so yeah, those streetcars seem to work really well. Other than that, I got what did I put down? The Department of Transportation. Yeah, that unlocked.
Yeah, that's useful for all
Mhm.
of us.
Thanks,
Yeah,
buddy.
this layout's going to be good for you if you keep your industrial area down the bottom here, because all of your residential areas are going to commute downwards to your industrial area, and
Yeah.
then they're not going to come from the side where the entrance of your city is. So
Yeah.
you'll have people like bringing in freight and going out of your city without people travelling through that bit, which is
Oh, yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I was hoping to divert the traffic a bit. Yeah, the last 2 episodes, it was getting better with the traffic. So yeah, getting it under control. All right, region view.
So
You
is
can
there
come
one
over
little
to my
tip
place
that,
now.
Oh yeah,
This
one
place
little
was
tip
called
that I've-
Wrangler's Rest, and
Wrangler's
for
Rest.
some reason I thought it was called Nest, so I changed it to Avalon's Nest.
Avalon's Nest. Awesome, buddy.
Yeah, my
Goodness
layout
gracious.
here isn't very fancy at all. It's very
Oh, but it's very efficient. Yeah.
it's going to be
Definitely.
improved, that's for sure. I've got lots of plans, but
Okay.
it's doing
Nest.
really well.
I can see over there you have a huge wind park.
Yeah, that thing's running out of
almost there.
space down the bottom corner.
Uh-huh.
Oh snap! Look at your
Oh,
place.
This is looking. Oh my goodness me! You got enough wind farms there to power the whole region.
Yeah.
Almost. I think it's running low.
Nice skyscrapers there. Hmm.
Yeah, I've gone for the sort of like my city's going to grow slow and steadily, but the density will get there, you know.
Yeah.
Just love the small houses off the cliff to the industry area.
Oh, those
Right.
little ones, yeah. They look like they might fall off and slide down the hill.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. These details are amazing.
I tell you what
Something
though, I've lost a
worth keeping
lot
in
of
mind.
Oh, sorry, go on.
So- Something worth keeping in mind is, I was watching somebody's video with some tips, and he's saying that people will walk to where they want to get to, which is obviously going to alleviate traffic. And you've got a lot of residential,
Yeah.
over most of your city. You could sort of dot a few commercial, just even small plots in amongst that,
Uh,
and
Yes.
people will walk to that.
That's what I did was I always use commercial to separate my industrial and residential because of the way the land value affects
Yeah.
the residential area. So it's all just situated sort of at the end further away from the entrance. There's like a strip of all these big buildings. They're actually all commercial ones. If you have a look
Oh
at
right,
them.
okay.
All
Oh, yes,
these
yeah,
ones that
yeah.
are being built up in the middle.
cool.
So they're kind of mixed in. It is better to mix them all over the place, like you said, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, the
looking
grid
good.
is also cool. So yeah, guys, a little overview here. Maybe we could meet back at the region view, and we have a question for you guys, the viewers, about the great works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we asked everybody to vote, didn't we, last time?
Well, a lot of people, I think we all said we got lots of votes for the solar power.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So
Trying
would
to,
make sense, right? I mean, the solar panel would give energy to the region, right?
yeah, we all need that. That
Uh,
benefits all of us. That makes, an
We're going to
area
gain
of
space, aren't
space
we?
you get
Mm.
back in return for doing this project.
uh,
If you build these other things, you're not exactly going to get some area back to build on, are you?
yeah, that's true.
Because if we do the solar farm, everyone gets to knock down whatever's, producing power for them.
Oh, it would take over the complete power production?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh,
That's what people are
that's
saying. So that
that's
would be.
interesting. So okay, so somebody needs to make a university with School of Science,
I can
and
I can
then
do that because I have a university.
yeah,
So
great.
plopping down a school of science, I can get on that and get people researching the project as well. I could probably fund it.
And the others we could also restart yeah, research things. Look, for example, Kiralis, you said you wanted to make a municipal airport in your region, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the international airport, it gets unlocked, as soon as we have a municipal airport. So
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Although what would benefit most money-wise? Because I mean, an oil plant or a nuclear power plant doesn't really take up that much space,
Yeah.
and it powers the whole city.
The airport is also cool if you look at it. Yeah.
Well,
That's
maybe we
gonna
should
bring in tourists.
aim to give ourselves some more options. I could get
Yeah.
everything prepared for to do the solar farm. My city
Yeah.
will soon have 58,000 residents, so we could choose archaeology.
Yeah.
If Corrales wanted to work on the municipal airport, then we could be ready to build that. And then the only other
Yeah.
thing
Good
to
idea.
do is a
Uh-huh.
school of engineering.
Yeah,
And
cool. So I'll take care of that if you guys want to. I wanted to
Cool.
make a university anyways,
so
and then
you'll do engineering and I'll do the
Yeah.
solar one. Okay, that sounds good.
Okie doke.
And then
And I
that
do
way
the
we'll
airport.
have a lot of options
cool.
when we next meet.
And then are we
Yeah.
going to get people to vote again?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do something like that. We could set up a vote.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it all ready so we can pick one of these fours, and then we'll let the viewers decide.
Yeah. And while we are here, guys, make sure also to check out the others. You know, if you're a Doc M fan, always make sure to check out Zizuma, Biffa, Kiralis as well. Give us feedback. That is key. We enjoy it a lot. And
Definitely.
I'd say we just jump back to our cities now and keep on working, right? Enough
That's
planet.
right.
Yeah,
Good idea.
we'll meet up again next week.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Next board meeting.
The board meeting is officially closed. Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See ya. Well, there you go. That was the meeting of the 4 mayors. We have some objectives to achieve now. I'm going to be focusing on the School of Science at the university. That is going to be a fun project. That was what I was hoping to do. And you know what, guys, I've been really looking forward to recording this episode for a while now. I've actually been playing SimCity on a separate region. I was doing some live streaming and inviting some people in to join the region, and lately what I've been trying to do is learn as much as I can about this game so that we can come back here and really improve this city, which I think the layout for is pretty decent, but we can definitely make some improvements here. So I have a lot of things that I want to show you. I've got a lot of ideas about what I want to do, but before we get to any of that, I want to say, thank you very much for all of your feedback and support on the previous episodes. This series has gone down really well. You guys seem to really like it, and that just makes it so much more enjoyable for me, and I'm really enjoying playing SimCity as it is. So yeah, I really want to just say thank you for that. So first things first, this has been driving some of you crazy for ages. You've all talked about the tip where you've got to put down the trees, and I've been putting down parks in these areas, and the reason why is because when you press next here, I didn't think to press next one more time, and there it is, the trees. Now this is actually because of my resolution. I usually play on a larger resolution, but when I'm recording I have to lower it, so I click twice, and on the higher one I would actually see these, and that's how I noticed them. I was like, oh, there they are, that's what everyone's been telling me to use. So we have a real big problem down the end here, but now that we've got these trees, we're just going to plop them all around this region and all on this dirty land that we've really made a mess of, and hopefully we'll be able to sort of reclaim this land back and put it to good use, because we're getting to the part in our city now where we can get away from using the dump and dumping rubbish, and we've got ourselves a sewage treatment plant, and one of the things we really need to do with that is actually put a water pump next to it. So we need to clear up this area around it so we can do that and not have polluted water, because what this will do is it will treat the sewage and put it back into the ground as water. So that's going to be very effective for us, and that is why we have to start off by putting tons and tons of trees down. So let's do that around here quickly. There we go, that looks really nice. And I'm not too sure as to how far spread the effects of these can be. If I really need to overdo it, maybe putting them around here will just sort of help with the pollution in general. In fact, if we have a look at... Oh, let's have a look at land value. I wonder if trees help with land value. Definitely doesn't seem to have an instant effect. But the thing that I really want to have a look at is pollution. And do you know what? I've got to slow down the city. It looks like we've got some problems to deal with here. Let's just have a quick look at pollution. Actually, it looks like we need to put down another one of these. So let's do that quickly. There we go. That takes care of that. Oh, and another thing. You guys know I manage my budget. And I saw a few comments, people saying, oh, just, you know, go and spend because you've got over $1 million. Well, here's the thing. A lot of you are probably young as well, not had too much experience with managing money, but you've got to think when we buy things that cost a lot of money, they cost money to run as well. So, for example, the recycling centre, you know, that costs $700 per hour, and that's like almost 10%. Well, not quite 10%, but you know, that's a fair amount of our income. So if we went and spent all of this money on various different things, then our income would take a huge hit. And that would also mean that if anything happens in the future, that we don't have money to fall back on as well. So it may look like I have a lot of money, but in my mind, actually, this is quite a safe position to be at. But if we were to go spending that on, you know, whatever we wanted to, then it wouldn't be too good an idea. But I feel like raising the taxes, actually, because I've been playing in other cities and it seems like you can get away with a lot higher. So I'm going to put it up to 11 everywhere. Now, I even went as high as to tax everyone about 15%, and then a lot of people started deserting the city, which is unfortunate. But we're going to jump it up to 11 just for now, which takes us up to 14,000 per hour. And our approval rating is at 76, so we want to keep an eye on that and just make sure that those changes don't affect the city too much. And it was pollution that I was looking for, and there it is right there. We're probably not going to see any instant effect from putting those trees down, but that's something else to keep our eye on. It looks pretty bad down that area. And do you know what? I think I put in this train station in between episodes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that, and it has no power. Right, let's go sort out the power problem, because that's just turned red, and that can have some serious consequences if we don't sort that out quickly. Not doing good. Okay, we really got to take care of these things. So, I don't think we have any room to put down... Oh, we do, because I put a road down the side here. That's great. Let's put down 2 of those. And each of those provide just 3. And we have minus 12 on the deficit. Well, let's get 4 of those in. That makes 12. Hopefully that'll add up the difference. Is there... There's not even room for 1 more. Okay. So we're kind of reaching our limitation with the power here. That's very important to keep our eye on that. Let's see. Current wind speed 22. Oh, they actually produce 6 each then. So that's going to do just fine by the looks of it. So what's happening with water? We have a load of these towers all over the place. That's what we've been running off for a while now. And I've been waiting to put down our water pumping station next to our sewage treatment plant, but that is going to take a while because that area is heavily polluted, and this thing costs 44,000. It kind of looks like money I could possibly throw away, but I think I'm just going to plop down another tower again because that is a cheaper solution for the meantime. Hopefully, you know, those trees, if they sort themselves out quick enough and get this area up and running for us, then we'd only have to plop down 1 or 2 more of these, which will be a lot more cost effective. So we still have a problem with sewage. Say, what's the problem? Oh, it's because of the power. Do you know what? I plopped down an extra thing on that cost me 40,000, and I might have not even have needed to do that. It's closed down because of power. Well, let's see what's happening with the grid. You can see, oh dear. That is very bad. Let's speed up the pace because it does take a while for the power to come back online. Yeah, I think I made a big mistake there. I thought, you know, I'm recording, it'll be alright, I'll just talk for a minute and then go to those problems, but they escalated quickly as you saw there. Let's see if we can just add 1 more. I want to play... Oh god, it dropped down again. What on earth is going wrong here? I'm a little worried now. That has dropped down massively. Is it because the wind speed has dropped. It has. Look at that. It's gone down to 14. So we are very dependent on the wind speed at the moment. Okay, let's slow the speed of our city down. Let's pause and think. Wow, there was so many other things I wanted to do this episode. Loads of stuff to do with traffic and how to improve it, and we have just been totally distracted from the beginning by this. So it's very clear that this system that I have is no longer working, and I think we're going to have to upgrade and move on. Ideally, I'd like to put that in the same space. And you know what, we've got that solar power works project around the corner. If that's the one that gets voted in, that would be really nice to have. I hope you guys vote for that. But it looks like we are just going to have to take a different path here. Now, I learned something else recently. You see how that box at the end is red? That means that you can't expand in that direction. You can still actually place this. And every time I saw the red box, I instinctively just thought, oh, well, we can't place that there. I think if we extend this road, we might be able to put it this side of the university, because I want to expand the university, possibly. Although, how much by, I'm not too sure. I think it's that density. It doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we can go quite close to it. And let's see if we can plop down the solar panel now. The solar panel now. I always get those two words slurred together. God. It's been a long day, trust me. Oh, I've spent around 12 hours working on my map today, and it has been horrendous. Every time I've fixed a problem, it has created a new one. We're going to try and keep this thing running as well. It's a shame we can't put that there, although if we evaluate how much, that's going to be 12 megawatts. We should demolish those two on the end there, so we can just fit in one more solar panel. Demolish, not turn off. There we go. Okay, I think I need to take a drink of water. My mouth's getting quite dry from all the talking, so let's plop that down there. No, we just need to destroy one more of these, don't we? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. Well, if you look at the top there, it says buying power from Biffington, or from Biffa in Biffington. This is an aspect of the game that is really important, the multiplayer one. I've completely overlooked it there. That's something I've got to remember, I think, in the future. I have brought some more power from my neighbours, you can see here, from Corrales as well. So hopefully that will help deal with the problem on a temporary basis. I was just sitting here watching the solar power get going, the solar power plant even, and waiting for that to kick in. So hopefully this energy from Corrales and Biffa will help with that. But yeah, I can't help but feel that that little bit of neglect there to what's going on is going to cost me. But the power is coming back on now, and it's making our way to our services, which is very important, of course. So hopefully that hasn't affected the rating too much. I think we were at 76, we've lost power and we've raised the taxes, and it's only gone down 1%, which is quite funny really. So anyway, it turns out that that was actually a really good place to end the episode, because that's the kind of time we have for these ones. Around 22-25 minutes, that sort of region. Works really well for viewing time, you know, so that's why I do them at that kind of length. I would like to go on for longer, but then, I don't know, the videos can kind of drag on. So anyway, I have been doing daily videos. Let me know if you like that. It seems to go down really well with people, and I am very much happy to continue doing them if you guys want to see it. And yeah, look, the power is slowly coming back, which is great. So that means that our sewage is going to come back, our waste disposal, and I think our water isn't actually affected by the power cuts. It could be, but I'm going to have to plop down another one of these as well. And we really want that area to get treated, or to for the pollution to go away, is what I mean to say. Let's plop down another one there. There's plenty of water there, and it looks like these trees are actually helping, although it would also appear that they've gone down in number. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I think I remember Captain Walnut saying this, that they will die, but that's a good thing because they're helping get rid of the pollution. So we're going to keep plopping down trees here and hoping it makes a difference. And down the side here as well, I think down the bottom here there was a fair amount of pollution, so hopefully that will help with that. But other than that, that is another episode of SimCity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please do hit that like button and help support the channel. And I will see you in the next episode. Look at that density increasing. Wow. That is fantastic. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one.